your nipples or something. Hello everyone, welcome to the video. That is now September 8th, Sunday, September 8th, Duncan's show day. Evan's trying not to get run down by a car, he's walking in the middle of the road. We're walking down to Duncan's just now, I'm going to slow down a little bit for him to make it easier. But yeah, it's Duncan's show day, the time is 7:31 AM. I've been up for 2 hours now, got my cardio done, because no one wants it as bad as me. No, but it's simple, I've got 3 cardio sessions, I'm going to do 3 cardio sessions. But yeah, cardio's been done, all meals prepped, now heading round to Duncan's to have a look at him in person. It's literally like a 3-minute walk to Duncan's house, live very, very close to him, which is great, means I can see him in person, makes it a little bit easier. So yeah, Duncan is feeling good, as good as he can be pretty much. Like, he doesn't feel phenomenal in terms of energy and all those aspects, but you know, he's chilling, he knows that he's done the work. And it's just a case of enjoying the show day now. So heading round just now to assess pretty much what the plan is today, what we've done over the past week. Last Sunday, so a week ago today, we kind of started the peaking process. It has 2 rest days on a Sunday and Monday anyway, so his carbs are usually pretty low. We lowered them even more. He ran 50 grams of carbs on both of those rest days, elevated the fats to 70 to 75 I believe it was. So that is going to prime his body to actually put the carbs to use and to store them a little bit better for when we do increase the carbs. Your kind of intramuscular triglycerides, so it helps you uptake the carbs, your glycogen stores be fuller and fuller for longer. So yeah, priming him to get the carbs in and actually just to sharpen him up a little bit. We ended up hitting new lows on both of those days into the 74s, which we've never had before. So that was perfect, that was ideal, that's what we were looking for. And then we started to add carbs in. Duncan doesn't need a lot of food to fill up to get you crazy full, otherwise they just spill, because he's not the most heavily muscled person. Like, he's had a lot of time training, but not training to like a really, really high standard. And obviously he's got a good amount of muscle and he's been able to get very, very lean, you'll see that. However, he doesn't need massive amounts of food. You don't need to be funneling hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of carbs. Every person's different, so I don't feel like you need to do that as well. Find out what works for you if you are peaking, if you're coaching yourself. On Saturday, yesterday, he had carbs in his first 2 meals, then no carbs in the last 2 meals. Pretty much just to let all the water that's extracellular wash off. So obviously you want to fill the muscles up intracellularly, so like make yourself full, bursting full, get nice and pumped up well backstage, so you're just large, but it also makes the muscle press up against the skin. You look leaner, harder and fuller. However, if you put too much carbs in and if you're watery on the day, that's what happens. You go, like, what way are we going? This way? Oh, he's getting above the car. Evan's so tall he can get above the car. But yeah, if you put too much carbs in and don't kind of wash it off a little, you end up looking watery and losing a little bit of detail. So making sure that Duncan doesn't do that. And Duncan also gets a little bit of like midsection bloating when he eats too much food at once. So it's a case of keeping carbs pretty low now, just finding where the look is and holding that through. Again, implementing fats so the carbs last a little bit longer. A little bit of carbs just to keep things ticking over. Making sure that he's resting, like feet up, chilling as much as possible. And that's the goals going forward. So yeah, it's going to be a very good day. It's up in Perth, so we've got like an hour-and-a-half drive ahead of us, which I'm sure will be very fun as well. We're nearly at Duncan's. We must have been talking for a good while, but yeah, looking forward to a good day. Going to be enjoyable. I think that's about everything for just now. So going to go to Duncan's, obviously, as I say, have a look at them. Bnbf, they use the tan that you physically need to apply yourself. It's not a spray tan one, which I find very irritating and annoying. It's just very long to do it, and it doesn't sit quite as well. But we're going to put his top coat on now. He's got his base coat on. You're going to have a good giggle to yourself when you watch this, because Brandon inside has put it on, but around his lips there's not like the tan on it, and it looks fucking hilarious. Also his ears as well. So we'll get that sorted, get his top coat of tan on, get the game plan set out for the day, make sure everything's packed, prep all his meals, and off for a good one. So yeah, enjoy the video. Let's fucking get it. There it is, here out. Punch down on it. But just to kick off the day to get you a little bit fuller, and then we'll kind of assess from there. And then just play about with kind of holding where you are. But yeah, 50 carbs now. Right, we've arrived. The time is 11:18, all sorted, ready to go. Going to get Duncan registered just now. He's all ready. Touched up his tan this morning. Everything looking good, which is great. Everything looking a little bit more smooth. It's not perfect, but again, you're not going to get perfection with scrubbing it on. It's a little bit patchy here and there, but we've done the best that we could. Duncan's feeling good, chilled out, relaxed, making sure everything's all right. He's going to have a little kind of protein serving just now with some dark chocolate. If he needs a little bit more carbs in him, then we'll add them. But if not, we'll just continue to kind of keep him nice and dry. It just depends on how he's looking, which will look in a wee minute. And then we'll decide what to do, what the game plan will be from there. We're going to get registered quickly first. And then it's just time to chill out. He'll be on roughly around 2 to half 2. I'm guessing he's 7 classes in. The show starts at 1 PM, so it depends on just how quick they are with it and how busy the classes are, which will again dictate when he actually is on. Right, forgot where we were at, we had to stop filming quickly, but Duncan is getting changed into his trunks just now. We're going to do a round, see what we have, or what he has, not what we have, realistically I'm not eating at AMA, what Duncan has to eat, whether he has a little bit of carbs, whether he doesn't, depending on how he looks. Got everything ready though, so it's going to be great. There's some jam on the table and all, maybe you can eat that. Give us a wee zoom into that. Zoom into some jam on the table. I'm in my dieting phase, so that's looking real good. But yeah, it's going to be a good day. It's, as I say, about 11:30 just now. Going to see what Duncan's looking like, then assess what to do from there. So yeah, that is all. We'll keep you all up to date.
So this is 25 grams of dark chocolate, one of these? Yeah. That's soon, that'll do. Yeah, no, I was going to. Quads, Duncan! Quads! There, go! Yeah, let's open up then. Hamstrings. Yes. Legs hard then. Yes, Duncan. Legs, right quad. Yeah, legs hard.
And relax. Thank you very much, gentlemen. You all worked very hard.
Is the mic on? Is it working? Hello, 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 hello. Can we hear me? Right, Duncan has been there for prejudging. He looked good, was really happy with the kind of muscularity around once he got into the front lat spreads, front lower biceps, side chest, super great. However, like his quarter turns aren't quite there yet posing wise, it's just something he's really struggled with. It's not as if he's not put the work in, like he has practiced a lot, but he's just not able to get proud on his front lat spread, and he couldn't, or sorry, his front lats, and he couldn't switch his quads on quite as hard, so they overlooked him a little bit in that sense. Once they got into the muscularity rounds, again he looked really good, but by that point it was just the second call out. I don't think they kind of wanted to go back on a decision, which is absolutely fine. Like, I'm not saying that he, oh my god, there's the dog, look, look, look. The dog that is hanging out. Can you zoom in on it? Oh, you can't see it. The dog that is hanging out the window. One absolute G, that's what I inspire. Mate, I aspire to be that, or I aspire to be that in life, but yeah, Duncan, I think, is a little bit frustrated. Again, that's cool because he feels like he could have done more, but he's just holding himself to a very high standard, and he was saying he wants to get back up there, improve, and it'll be good. I'm going to put even more glaze on him. I put loads on, but that tan just like really soaks up and gets it quite dry, so I'm going to cake him in more glaze. Sounds really sus that, doesn't it? Bodybuilding is a weird sport, but It'll be good. Had all the boys screaming for him. I'm sure Evan got some good footage of that as I was going mental. When he hit some shots, they were really good. Got some good photos as well. So just chilling now. Then the evening show's probably about 5 p.m. It is 3:11 just now, so that'll be good. But that is all for just now. And yeah, I should see some next thing. That's that.
Yeah, lovely.
Yes, Duncan!
Yes, Duncan. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, that's it. Lovely. Yeah, lovely. Yes. Come on. That's it. Yes, Duncan.
Came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
Good to go. Brilliant. We are back. Duncan has done his thing. No top 5 placing, but we genuinely are ecstatic. Cruz is smiling at me. All the boys are here. It's good. Really, really happy with how he looked that second time round. His skin was super dry, and like I put a lot of glaze. I think I mentioned this earlier on the video. Put a lot of glaze on him, and it just soaked up because he was backstage for maybe like 25 minutes or so after it, and he came out just like very dry. We also funneled a good chunk more carbs in, chilled him the fuck out. He just lay there. It's like, let's go have some fun. So he came to life a lot more glaze. He was warm, pumping up, got very vascular across his top line. Shout out to Josh Croggan as well, who let us use his hot stuff. Pretty much like deep heat in a spray form, and it just gets everything really warm, so it makes you get more vascular, gets you a better pump, and just makes you look a little bit like darker, more oily, which is great. So he came out again, absolutely smashed his routine. Hopefully Evan got a good video of it. He kind of messed up the first part, and I was like, oh no, I don't know if he's going to time it right, because there's a big kind of crescendo, and it's like, oh, and it does it, but it timed perfectly. Hit the side tricep, got some good photos, some good videos. So yeah, we're all really, really happy. Duncan has went from feeling all doom and gloom to now on top of the world, enjoying his fizzy Percy pigtails, which are the best sweets in the world, to be fair. So he's had a few of them. That's what we used for the carb up, just to enjoy some sweets. Again, just made it more enjoyable, just chilling out, relaxing, and it was really, really, really good. And I got on stage before Duncan did as well. I might be competing in 2026, but got a little bit of stage experience. Instead of a pose down when Keefe was guest posing, they said, right, taps off. So random people from the crowds were going, and I was like, no chance. But then a few people ran up, and all the boys were encouraging me. I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. So again, hopefully Evan got some good photos or a wee video. Hit a crab, most muscular, next to Chris, or Keefe. Some people say Keefe, it's Keefe, but everyone, the popular way to say it's Keefe, so Keefe West, Chris McCready. Crab most muscular next to him, got absolutely dwarfed. He's ridiculous, looks really good. He's 3 weeks out from the British finals, I believe, and then 6 weeks out from like the World Grand Prix, something like that. But yeah, he looks brilliant. It was really good to pose next to him, to pose next to everyone, to get on stage. I'm pretty excited, pretty buzzing, because it's just been great so far since Duncan's came off, since I came off. We just had some good fun. So yeah, I'm going to go watch Martin, who's in open bodybuilding. Shout out Martin, shout out Pit Stop Nutrition, code Josh10 for that as well. But Martin used to manage the gym that I train at, known him for a good while now, and he kind of got me into Pit Stop. He said to Neil, right, have a look at this boy, let me know what you're thinking of him. and Martin really pushed me to get into pit stop, so I owe a lot to him. It's really, really good to see him in his bodybuilding because he's phenomenal. He's really, really good. So he's going to push for that first place. Him and Ethan Kavanagh, I think, are going to be really, really close. So it's apples and oranges. We'll see what way it goes. Hopefully it goes Martin's way. I love Ethan. Great bodybuilder, but Martin's my fucking boy. So we'll see how it goes. Going to go on and watch that soon. My phone's just charging up just now. But yeah, that's all. We'll crack on with the video. Duncan's going to get a pizza tonight. We'll go over, make sure that he enjoys that. But it's been great. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed everything about it. And yeah, I'm sure we'll chat soon. It is 7 minutes past 9. Duncan has his Domino's and life is good. Very good end of the show. Enjoyed it. Got to watch the overall, which was really good. Really high standard of physique. Martin just came second to Ethan. Ethan's really good. His shape, his structure, his frame, how small his waist is, he's very good. Martin, I'd say, kind of outmuscles him a little bit in the lower body, but again, just that shape and structure, crazy. So, and Duncan now has a Domino's pizza. So if you want to slide to that side, Evan, you can get the man himself. We got it right. So Duncan, talk us through your order.
It's extra cheese, extra ground beef. Shout out the goat, Chris Beacon, put me onto this. Yep. Very, very high in protein, obviously.
Yeah, that's
the main thing.
The calories don't count.
Yeah,
if it's not, get this video of it opening up. You need to see this opening up. Oh, shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, you
Oh,
can feel the heat of
beautiful.
that,
Give us a bite. Give us a
that's
bite.
the extra cheese right there. Oh, you see
I
that?
can't do extra cheese, but I know that's better be bussing.
Oh, it's so long. Oh my lord.
How is it still roasting? We've been sat here for like 5 minutes.
They literally pulled it out of the oven as I got there.
Perfect time.
I was like, order for Duncan, and he's like, he
Yeah,
tried to
ba-boom,
really hot
and
shelf, and now she's like, just in the oven. I'm like,
Like that. I like that.
it was
Was
meant to be.
it nice though?
Yeah.
Are you going to use a garlic dip?
No, do you want it?
No, I'm just curious as to whether you're another
I'm
garlic
not.
dipper guy.
Not really.
The barbecue one's better.
Yeah, no, I thought.
Barbecue based Domino's is significantly better. Please let me know in the comment section whether you prefer barbecue or tomato, because I think barbecue is a lot better, but a lot of other people seem to think.
I think tomato's classic, but I've never tried barbecue, but I wouldn't be
Yeah.
against it. Do you know what I mean?
I generally, again, as I say, I think like a normal tomato based Domino's is like probably below mid.
I disagree.
I'm not taking away from it, you know, but
That's not really just statement.
yeah, I
He
wouldn't.
basically just said pizza.
I'd say
with that.
no. I would say Pizza Hut is nicer. See, like a thick based Pizza Hut.
Do you know what? I agree with you. I love Pizza Hut.
Yeah, Pizza Hut. I don't know why they closed that one down next to us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, whatever it may be. But yeah, if you do actually enjoy the content, please do let me know, and drop a little subscribe if you haven't already. So that's all. On to the next. Won't have another client competing for a good while now, because that's Duncan done for this season. We're gonna get back into growing, which is needed, and we'll look at shows down the line in years to come. So
For sure.
let's do it. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. Goodbye, and